Janice Menudo.
Good morning.
Janice, you were charged with going through a stop sign on Wayland Avenue.
Yes,
Did you do it?
I did.
What do you want to tell me about it?
Well, it's a recently placed stop sign,
Oh,
so
it's a new one. They don't count.
yes, but that's not the reason. I went to the dentist and had some dental surgery, and my face was swollen, and I was in pain. So when I get to the intersection, I didn't notice the new sign and went through the intersection. Ordinarily, my husband would have picked me up, but he died, so I did it alone. I probably should have had someone take me to the dentist, though.
Well, you have a completely unblemished record.
I do. I've always driven very well. I'm a teacher, so I kind of pride myself on my good driving because I try to set a good example for my students and their parents.
Where do you teach?
I was teaching in Catholic and public schools. I retired, and I teach religious ed at St. Sebastian's Church.
St. Sebastian's up in the east side?
Yeah, I teach religious ed. I'm one of the teachers at the parents' request, so I try to, have a good reputation. I try to do the right thing, and this was right in my neighborhood.
You want to hear a nice story about St. Sebastian's?
Yes.
Okay. A former governor of Rhode Island, Bruce Sunderland,
Yes.
when he was a youngster, he's not a Catholic, but when he was a youngster, he lived up on the east side, and St. Sebastian's had a recreation program.
Right.
And so the kids would all be, and a priest oversaw it. And so they'd play basketball and all that other stuff. And then the priest would talk to the kids and give them a lesson in life. And Bruce Sunderland, even though he wasn't Catholic, he would listen to the priest give a lesson in life. Well, the governor, later in life, was in the military, was a pilot during World War II. And his plane was shot down over Belgium. 2 people in his plane got killed as a result of that, and he was able to parachute safely out, and he was behind enemy lines. And when he was behind enemy lines, he was in trouble. He knew that if the Nazis found him, they'd kill him. So he remembered what the priest said, and the priest told the kids, no matter where you are in the world, if you ever have a problem, go to a church rectory and talk to the priest. The priest will help you. So here's Bruce Sunderland in Belgium behind enemy lines. He finds a church and goes to the rectory and explains to the priest. And they sent him from church to different towns and were able to get him back to safety. They actually dressed him as a nun and give him a bicycle to drive. So it's a nice story about St. Sebastian. As a result of that lesson, it saved his life. Did you know that story, Inspector Quinn?
I heard a little bit about it, but I never understood the whole story until you fully explained it there, about from church to church to get them safely. That's amazing.
Okay, what we're going to do, based on your record, is we're going to dismiss it upon $35 court cost.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Bye now.
One of my favorite radio programs was Paul Harvey's The Rest of the Story. He would tell a little-known story and hold back some key information until the very end. So, in keeping with that format, here is the rest of Governor Sunderland's story. After escaping capture, Lieutenant Sunderland was still a fugitive Jewish-American soldier in a country controlled by Germans. But instead of fleeing to safety, he decided to join the Marquis à Résistance group that was waging guerrilla war against the Nazis. For months, he and other resistance fighters staged raids on German troops. When the Germans began murdering innocent women and children in retaliation, he finally crossed into Switzerland and rejoined the Allied forces. For his bravery, France awarded Lieutenant Sunderland the Chevalier of the Legion d'Honneur, its nation's highest honor. After the war, he became a very successful businessman, a 2-time governor of Rhode Island, and, I'm proud to say, one of my close friends. Plus, he was featured on one of the very first local broadcasts of Court in Providence.
It's really an honor to have you. I could not resist this opportunity to really thank you for your contributions as a real live hero.
And now you know the rest of the story. Kevin Cush.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Cush, your motor vehicle has been booted. You have two.
Yes.
You have two registrations. You have, on one registration, you have 2 red light violations, a speeding violation, and a parking ticket. And on the other registration, you have one
speeding violation and a red light violation, both on camera. Is there anything you want to tell me about this?
Yes, Your Honor. I only know, well, I don't know of the tickets until I got the boot. But I'm.
You didn't know about the tickets?
No, I didn't know about them because I don't live at that address that the tickets were sent to. I haven't lived there about 9 months, and I'm only. My girlfriend drives the other car. I don't drive that. I drive the DW license plate that got booted for. I have the slip in my pocket.
Keep it in your pocket.
Okay.
You want to first give Inspector Quinn?
No, Your Honor. I've done that already twice to him. No.
Who drives the car, you or your girlfriend?
I drive the DW. I don't drive the other one.
There's a
2003 Buick Rendezvous. I drive the 04.
Now, you are here to pay for your girlfriend's tickets as well, right?
Well, I guess all combined, I guess, Your Honor.
Yeah, how long are you guys going together?
I've known her about 5.5 years, almost 6 years.
5.5 years. So at least you can do is pay for her tickets.
Oh no, she'll definitely be doing those. She'll be paying her end.
Oh, you
I
do?
don't drive that vehicle. She'll be paying.
She would have let her pay.
Well, and one of those things, I might have been rushing to get home to watch your show, so I.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me that at the beginning? Inspector
Wow.
Quinn, we should dismiss everything here.
Did you make it?
No.
Wait a minute.
Judge, he didn't get to watch that episode.
Oh,
Sorry,
great.
he didn't make it. So we got to charge him.
Plus,
was
your
it.
hair looks good.
That was the next thing I was going to ask him, right? Which episode was it? So you were rushed through the red light because you wanted to get home to watch television.
To
You
watch
wanted
Judge
You wanted to
Caprio.
watch Court in Providence.
Yes.
I see.
Hopefully not to see myself.
Inspector Quinn, should I interrogate him a little bit on that?
No, Your Honor. No, there's just too many things hanging out there that you're going to get him to admit to.
Well, your girlfriend's tickets are $135.
Okay.
She has a speeding ticket that's $50. The good news is it doesn't go on her record.
Okay.
And she has a red light violation that's $85. So it's going to cost her $135, and for you, it's $290. So you can go back and tell your girlfriend that you fought with the judge, you vigorously defended her.
Watch it on TV.
Well, you better be careful, because you threw her under the bus.
Well,
The first thing you said, it was not me, it's her.
I had to throw her under the bus.
He better hope she doesn't watch this episode.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.